Alright, so today I'm going to talk about buying anywhere from, I don't know, we'll say 90s to mid 2000s, 2005. You know what? No, actually up to about 2013, we'll just say American truck, alright? Or even, Toyota or whatnot. It's 2024. If you're buying one of these trucks, like this is a 2001 Ram 1500, or if you're buying, let's say like a 2010, 2013 Silverado, unless you're in the deep south or out in, we'll just say like Arizona, Mexico or something like that, these trucks are going to have rot on them. Unless they were garage kept their whole life and undercoated and everything, they're going to have rot. If you're looking at any of these trucks from, we'll just say 1990 all the way up to, like I said, we'll say 2013. That's when Silverado changed to the new body style in 2014. You're going to find frames splitting open, welds splitting open from rust, rockers totally rusted out. They may be band-aid up. Thing I've been seeing lately is people taking JB Weld, putting it through the cracks, sanding it all down nice, and then spraying undercoat and what is that? That wool oil, the black wool oil to say the frame's good. We sprayed it every year. Everything's good. That's exactly what just happened with the truck I got right here. Unless you're going to go under there with a hammer and start hitting the frame and checking everything, you're not going to know. You're going to think that they sprayed the frame down every year with, Super Seal or that wool oil, sheep oil or whatever. I forget what it's called off the top of my head right now. And you're going to think it was well taken care of. But really, to be honest with you, they had somebody do a sticker slap, sprayed it all down, filled the cracks in the frame with JB Weld, sanded it all nice down, and then, like I said, just undercoated and sprayed it with that stuff. And you're not going to go under there and touch it. It's all oily and stuff. You're going to just think that they took real good care of the truck. But no, and what you're going to do is you're going to find out eventually, that JB Weld, that rust is going to keep rusting, and it's going to split open there, and you're going to check it out one day and see it. And you're going to find out your frame's shot. So, me, unfortunately, I paid like $1,000 for this truck. I knew it needed rockers and stuff. I had slip-on rockers for it and stuff. That was no biggie. But they covered up the rust in the frame. And like I said, unless you're going to take a screwdriver and go down the whole frame, stabbing it, you're not going to really know. You're not going to know, especially if they cover it up like that. Let's see what else. And like I said, this is on. You can find shit like this all the way on Silverados up into 2013. If you're north of, we'll say Virginia, if you're north of Virginia, it's, these trucks, they're what, 20 years old now, 25 years old. Some like going on 30 years old. It's really not worth it. To even look at half these trucks. We'll just say about 90% of them there's going to be something on them. Either rockers are rusted out, frames are rotted out. Something is going to be wrong with the truck. All right. So when you're looking on like Facebook Marketplace and stuff at these $4,000 or $5,000 trucks, and you see the rockers are a little rotted out and everything, I almost bet you about 75% that there's something wrong with that frame also. So this is just a PSA for if you're buying like a older pickup truck up in the Northeast or Midwest. I would say probably anywhere north of, like I said, Virginia, Oklahoma, Nevada. If you're buying anything north or that's seen snow at all, you're probably, like I said, 90% of the time you're going to buy a problem. You're going to buy somebody's problem. And this goes all the way up until 2013. Like I said, you look at some of the 2013, 2011, 2012 Silverados out here, the newer body style. The frames are rotted out of them. For some reason, like the 06 The you know, when they turn, I guess the cat eye Silverados, when you get around there, for some reason, some of their frames for some reason hold up a little bit better, it looks like. But then you still have the rocker panel rot and everything else. And I'm not saying that, you know, all of them the frames are good on, but for some reason the ones I've looked at, the frames are better than like I said, the 2011, 2013s, 2014s. Pretty much, if you're not buying a truck that's over 2014 or 2015, you know, up in the Northeast, or like I said, Midwest, you know, you're taking a shot. Hell, I've seen some 2016 Dodges and Rams with the cab corners rotted out and rockers are rotting off them already. So, you know, be aware. Think about stuff before you buy it. You know, sure, you might want a pickup truck that bad, and you might got $5,000 sitting in your pocket, but what good's a pickup truck with a rotted frame? You know, my suggestion is, the way the economy is and stuff at this point, buy something reliable, buy something that, you know, you can see the frame and check on it. You know, something that's actually going to get you back and forth to work. Don't worry about having a pickup truck. You know, you need 4x4. My suggestion, you know, buy a Jeep, like a Jeep Cherokee. They're reasonably cheap right now. Very rarely do I see them rotted out. You know, some of the, you know, well, I should say the Grand Cherokees. Now, the Jeep Cherokees, yeah, you'll find them rotted out because people take them 4x4 all the time and never wash the frame out or anything like that. But, like, you know, you can find a good, well-priced, we'll say 2012, 2005 Jeep Grand Cherokees, under $5,000 with, you know, 100,000, 120,000 miles on them. Honda Pilots, you know, they might have a little bit higher mileage. You're talking about like 180, 200,000 miles on them. But to be honest, the first, I think the third gen Honda Pilots or second gen Honda Pilots, like the 2005s and stuff, the rear subframes would rot out of them. But that was also neglect. You know, if you never got the car washed or whatever, the rear subframe will rot right off the body. But the newer ones, like the 2008s and ups, they didn't really have the subframe rot so much. But like I said, it all depends. At least you can see the subframe rotting away on them. You know, it's pretty out in the open. But man, just watch what you're buying. If you're buying something older now, it just seems like maybe people aren't washing the cars more, not taking care of things, you know, not taking the cars through car washes and stuff, and the frames are rotting right out of them. So, but other than that, that's it. It's just a little PSA from Jackknife TV about buying an older truck or whatnot, or anything up in the Northeast or something like that. Because this thing, I got the, let's see, I got the flex plate fixed on it and everything. I bought the truck for like $800, and I probably poured about, I'm probably in this about $2,500 right now, and this truck's basically useless right now. It's going to go to the junkyard. So that's it, you know, for me. But like I said, just watch what you're doing. You think, you know, don't get your hopes up buying a truck at an affordable price. If you're not paying like 9-10 grand for an older truck, and it's been garage kept and stuff, you're probably gonna have problems. All right, you're gonna have rocker panel rust. You know, the quarters rotted out. This truck actually is in pretty decent shape on the quarters and rockers. You know, you got the whole starting to rust underneath this. You know, always pull these up if you can, if you're looking at them. If they got body, whatever you want to call it, wheel wells, always pull the wheel wells out. I mean, it's no big deal if they're covered. Most states will still, you know, pass that. But like I said, the big thing is the frame. You know, take a screwdriver, you're buying one, even if it don't look that rusty, just take a screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, or get like a ball peen hammer, and just tap on it. If they won't let you do it and they get all freaked out, don't buy the truck. All right. Other than that, this is just a PSA on buying, you know, older trucks right now, pickup trucks and stuff. So that's it for Jackknife TV. I'll see you.